pipeline into this best of 3.
And this is it as well. The thing about Tainted Minds, they've only played 25 maps in the last 3 months, and they've only played Inferno once, which they did win, which gives them a 100% win ratio, but it's only one. Yeah, like, you can't read too much into that. But they are starting on the CT side here. This gives us hope. This gives them a bit of a chance. But let's see what Flash Gaming are going to bring to the table, because we've seen some really good pistol rounds from them.
Yeah, an A stack as well coming out from Tainted Minds here. Only one player over towards that banana position.
Already plenty of damage being done though. Yam, he's come up into apartments, but all he's meeting is Glocks just spamming towards his direction. He's got to be careful someone's not pushing around him to the side as well. He keeps challenging, and it's just why?
Yeah, risky peek, but luckily does not fall to the Glock's long range, but does not manage to get a kill either. So sort of a checkmate position here for both teams, just standing off, waiting to see what the other's going to do.
Now the question is, what can Flash Gaming do to cause the rotation here? Because the 4-man stack could really pay off for Tainted Minds. Flash are going to be completely blissfully unaware of it, and Tainted Minds put themselves in a good position. But the bomb already is coming back, so Flash, their whole plan all along was to cause that bit of distraction towards A, then come towards B. A.P.O.T's got an idea of it, but we're not seeing anyone from Tainted Minds rotate just yet. And really, they need to start getting legs and moving if this is the case.
There's still no movement from Tainted Minds, but luckily Flash Gaming have fallen back, trying to just sell a fake over on that B bomb side, but it has not worked. Tainted Minds sticking with this A stack so far.
Yeah, this is the fake of a fake of a fake. As Zuzish opens up, finds himself the first kill. Offnu's there ready and waiting as well. Kaze does reply. That's only one, and Yam still hiding out there in a really nice spot.
But as you can see here, he's falling back with that bomb because he left his extra member, Summer, over towards this B site. He hasn't been able to push yet, but now he will. The bomb is close enough. They're within trade distance. Can get onto this site with the bomb now and force Tainted Minds to play retake.
And they double peek him, and he can't take both from. The bomb will go down. Offnu's quite low. Yam's taking some damage as well, and the bomb is down. Both the Flash players going towards Ruins, and this is looking strong for Flash. This would be huge if they manage to end up getting this round. Summer's taking the charge, does the first bit of damage, can't find the kill though. Yam holds up strong. Attacker with 22 health. He's the only guy left alive at the moment. Dance around Chutch has got full health to play with, and that's nicely done. He doesn't overpeak, doesn't over-aggress, waits for Attacker to come to him. Yam was on the bomb, and Tainted Minds do pick up that first round.
Yeah, Flash Gaming going for that long play, baiting on both sides, faking B, then faking A, going back to B. Does manage to get them the bomb plant, but unfortunately not the round. Well played by Tainted Minds. A lot of trickery in that round, managed to stay calm, rotate perfectly, get that retake as well. So it gives them that pistol round, which they really need. They need to get a strong start in this map.
And that was the thing, yeah. When you said they rotated perfectly, they really did, because A.P.O.T, he heard the noise originally to B, but he obviously didn't call to say, look, come and back me up. They held strong on the A side.
Nicely played by Tainted Minds, now going in this position. One of the first times, I think this is the first pistol round they've won in the series.
And now we've got Summer. He's up there with an AK. The rest of them have got pistols. We've got 1 Glock, a Deagle, and 2 P250s. Very interesting buy. But what they're going to try to do here is get someone to be the point man, open up a site, and then hold it in, grab themselves some weapons, and go from here. And if there's anyone you want to have an AK in this situation, it is going to be Summer.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen this a few times from Flash Gaming, where they just throw someone an AK to say, please get us 3 kills and win us the round. And sometimes it even works, so let's see if someone's able to pull off some more hero plays. Currently all just leaning towards this mid area, feeling out Tainted Minds, hoping for a push. Tainted Minds playing regimented, not overpeaking just yet.
Now Zuzi's taking a little bit of damage there. He's down on 48. The rest of Flash starting to make their way up to the top and middle. There's no real resistance coming out from Tainted Minds just yet. Flash are peeking up, they're making noise. And they really are just going for these fake plays early on here.
Yeah, it looks like it's being read by Tainted Minds, though. You can see that slightly fall back into Library. Let's see if he does get the call to rotate. There are still 2 members from Tainted Minds on this site, so they will be able to hold, but it's going to be down to Summer and his team to get these entries.
Summer's not actually leading the charge here. A.P.O.T finds the first kill, gets a second as well. Nicely done with the Famous, but he has to reload. Not as many bullets in that gun. Offnu in a very obvious spot, though. They know exactly where he is. Summer's just not there, though. I'm confused at where he was playing with this. I was relying on him to open up the sites and get them further into it. They might not even get a bomb plant here as Yam kind of comes in, picks up that kill. We'll be able to grab the AK as well. And that was a little bit lackluster this time around from Flash, but really solidly held from the Tainted Minds team.
Yeah, that investment does not pay off in that round. Dropping the AK, unfortunately, Summer's only able to find 1, which means Tainted Mind do in that second round and should be up against an eco, but they're going to go for the same play here. Dropping a couple of AKs, going to force up with some pistols perhaps behind it. Yeah, there it is, pistols armor they're going to spend into this round again.
Flash Gaming, maybe they've just decided we're just going to force until we win.
Yeah, juggling guns about yet. Not quite decided what rifles they want to use, but it does end up a rifle in the hands of Lovey, one in the hands of Attacker, and an SMG for Kaz.
In the meantime, though, Tainted Minds, they've got full set of rifles. 1 AK, 4 M4s, plenty of utility, and A.P.O.T just sprays down Summer. So that's instantly one man dropped. That's also the bomb as well. A.P.O.T's going to try and cover it. He hasn't got any backup from his teammate just yet. They're going to get the incendiary down there, but the bomb has already been picked up, so they don't have to worry about it as A.P.O.T finds himself a second kill there. He's just pushing down Banana. A.P.O.T's hungry for this.
Yeah, trying to get a peek off, but Flash Gaming also trying to find a duel of their own. 2 rifles still in the hands of this team. But with a 2-man disadvantage, you're going to have to do a lot of work with only a minute left.
So they're tapping away, making their way now back up to Banana. The smoke's down. Tainted Minds, they've fallen back a little bit. They're playing more towards the site now. They're giving up that Banana control, but they've got the advantage. Nothing for them to worry about here. Flash really just have to open it up now. Ofnu's been boosted up. Will the spot get checked? A.P.O.T once again playing to the same position. He's on low health as it is. Does get taken down by Lovey, but are they going to look at Ofnu's position? He's in a really good spot to do some serious damage here. The flash has gone out. Does get him to throw just a little bit, but he misses the first spray, gives away his position, can't get another kill. Lovey still doing damage despite being on 13 health. The bomb goes down, and this is crazy. If Flash Gaming can pick up this round, another smoke hits the deck. Chutch takes down Lovey. 1 versus 3, but it is on Kaze. And Kaze, this is a man that has a good chance to do it here. He's moving around, pushing himself to the back of the site. Tainted Minds are taking a bit of time here. They've all got kits, though, so there's plenty to play with. They just don't really have the utility here. Only 1 more flash to play with and a decoy. And they seem a little bit scared of getting in here. Spray comes out from Kaze, finds the first kill. They're going to push all the way around him. Chutch is going to go down as well. This is crazy. Oh, and Yam comes in finally just to do it. And there is just enough time.
I don't think he's got it. He hasn't got it. The round goes to Flash Gaming. Just about does enough. Kaze holds them off for long enough, manages to get Chutch out of nowhere, and dances around that box long enough to stop the defuse coming in.
That is insane. Kaze held strong, but what I don't understand is why Tainted Minds waited that whole time. Because they did stay back for longer than necessary in my eyes. They were holding positions. They were waiting for, yeah, okay, you're going to line up the flash, but you need to be quick on your decision making.
Yeah, Ofnu as well. You saw that slight fault in the spray. Might have even cost them that round. If he was able to get that kill instantly, he could have dropped off the boost, come back to Ruins, came with his team for the retake. Because it took so long, it means he got trade frag, which allowed them onto the site.
And they see Summer there. He's flashed down, thinking they're going to push down Banana. Sprays away. Can't find anyone just yet. This is nice from Lovey, though. Forces them to run away from apartments. They Molotov up. He Molotov's down. And this is Flash Gaming saying, we're the bosses here. We're the dominant ones. You will run away.
Yeah, the same T-side spread we see a lot from Flash, just all across this mid area, taking apps control, holding Banana, just gaining control of the map before they push anyway. We also see Lovey in that boiler position, ready to push up.
Flash Gaming nicely set up for this A push here. They're going to come all the way around. Yam sat there at arch. Chutch manages to get one. Summer's able to take down Yam, though. They're going to continue to push forward as Summer wrecks more faces. Casts them onto Zusi as well. Only Chutch and Ofnu remain. Chutch can do absolutely nothing as Summer finds himself a third. Ofnu surely will just hold on to his weapon or try and grab an AK because there is no hope he's going to claim this round.
Summer playing up to his old name there with some fancy kills. 3 headshots all around that map. Unbelievable shots as well. 1 through the smoke, 1 entry, and then another one where he had no business getting. His back was to him, turns around, just peels his face off.
2-2 now, and Flash Gaming, they bounce back from losing that pistol. The constant forces are working in their favor. Lovey now knows they're going to be on eco, picks up the Mac 10. He says, give me that money. I'm going to be the Mac Daddy.
Definitely going up against just USPs as well. Could be able to farm quite a lot of cash, and Flash Gaming straight back into this game despite losing those 2 rounds at the start.
Now A.P.O.T's deciding to push down, but he's just sat in the flames down to 20 health. Doesn't make sense. He's gonna
just having a bird.
Yeah,
just having a bird.
He's like, I like barbecues. I am from Australia. But he still gets a kill somehow, some way. Fair play from him. Summer and Attacker coming with a kill of their own, though. They're pushing back. Is there anything that Tainted Minds can do now? They continue to push into this B bomb site. It's just USPs here. Lovey was unable to do anything with that Mac 10, so they won't be benefiting from the money side of things. But Flash still playing, using plenty of utility here to push all the way in. Yam and Offnu, just Yam now remain. Nope, just nothing. They're just too fast.
Yeah, I thought Yam was going to be able to pull something sneaky off there, but no way. Jumps up, takes his head back, hiding in graveyards, gets sent to a graveyard. But now Tainted Minds are going to be able to buy up into this. Still not ideal for mass, not great utility across the board, but at least there is rifles to meet these AKs.
And the key thing as well is there's no AWP here, and this is a map that you need to have some resistance with AWP. Switch it up between middle and banana. I'd like to see Yam trying to play them angles, but it's just not an option at the moment. They don't have the economy. They've not had the chance here. This is a round that they will desperately need to get.
Yeah, 3 people over towards this B site usually telegraphs they're going to go aggressive. Yes, they do, but Lovey deals with it immediately. Offnu gets put down over towards banana. And now Summer's still holding the push as well. Ooh, this fire does manage to block his view enough to allow APEC to get the trade.
Yeah, that was really nice done by APOC. Manages to fight back, takes down Summer, evens it up into a 4v4 situation. That's a risk that was really needed to be taken there, because otherwise Flash Gaming just had far too much control straight away early on here.
Yeah, Flash Gaming still look like they're going to go for this B push, though, despite losing someone early. Lovey with another one into the round. APOC with another and a third, but Kaze drops him, now frees up this B site. The last 2 remaining members of Tainted Minds are rotating over from A.
But look at all the utility that Kaze and Casa have. They're able to put literally Tainted Minds into one position for as long as they want now. Only dropping the smoke so far as Chuch somehow finds the kill into Kaze despite running through the smoke. Now Casa's got to be able to do this. He's got to be able to clutch it out in a 1 versus 2. They're lining up for him though! Wow! Oh. How do they give him that? And you saw a big yell come out of Flash Gaming there. They looked pumped from that. They're in a 1v2. You can face him at the same time, yes, but don't line up for him, lads.
Yeah, definitely. I thought it was going to come down to that molly he had in his back pocket. Yeah. I thought that was going to be the crucial part of the round, but instead just wide peeks and peels them both back in one spray. That shouldn't be happening in a 2v1.
And Flash Gaming, again, put Lovey on the Mac 10. They're looking to try and make him a little bit more money once again, because it's just going to be pistols for Tainted Minds, and they're just in that really awkward situation now.
Yeah, Lovey had a huge impact into that round as well. We saw him get multiple entries first at the start of the round, then again when they pushed back into the site, another kill to open up the site. And again, they're often towards this B side of the map, but this time leaving the bomb behind.
Attacker started off onto APOC, and APOC was actually the man who did a lot of damage last time. He held this B site strong on his own. It just wasn't enough as he tried to hold off until the rotate came round. Offnu down on 65 health. He's trying to hold on to the B site as Summer looks to spray down anyone that's going to be in his way. And they pre-fire so many angles here. They have no problem giving away their position. They'll just go for the kills.
And because of the heavy B presence so far in this game, you saw just Lovey on his own making noise, managed to drag another member over. But luckily, Church does get one before being traded out by someone.
Summer again finding 2 kills there, working his way up. Lovey does the damage onto Offnu with the Mac 10. Only Zuzi remains now, but he has actually managed to dink down Lovey. Might go for the kill here. Zuzi's waiting for it. They're dancing around with each other at logs as he does finally find the kill, but instantly Summer's on the hunt. He's like, give it to me.
Nice little dink coming out from Zuzi. Going to be chasing Summer, but luckily he is able to get away. Backup coming in from Attacker. Puts the round deficit 5-2 in the hands of Flash.
Yeah, Flash Gaming are looking confident. That's 5 in a row now, right?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. Just losing the pistol round and that following round and won every round after.
Just forced up continuously, made it work. Another day in the
putting
life
an
of Flash.
AK in Summer's hands usually works, surprisingly. So they just went with that until it worked, and it only took 2 rounds.
And Caster's up on 12k. Yam's now got an AWP, though, for Tainted Minds, and this could be the game changer, but Kaze has also got one of his own, so it's literally at the same time they're going to buy into this, and they're going to probably meet each other at some point.
Yeah, going for the same peak towards mid as well, Yam. Neither of them able to get the kill almost, though just missing each other by a few milliseconds. Now Kaze being aggressive with this AWP towards mid.
I really like that from Yam, though, because he actually took the aggressive angle. He went towards middle, he went to push for it. I can respect that 100%. Now the smoke is down at mid. They're both looking through it. Kaze took a shot through. That is... Oh! Kaze! Oh my god! He had an idea that Yam might be doing it, and straight away takes that shot. Took a couple of shots, but makes it happen. Kaze just keeps doing this to us.
Yeah, unbelievable. I thought it was close after that first one. Didn't expect to take a second one, but the second one lands onto Yam and now frees up this push on A side.
Tainted Minds instantly on the back foot now. The AWP taken out of the equation. Flash Gaming looking to take this A bomb site as Case finds a second one. Zuzi's gone down. That's the heavy hitter for Tainted Minds. Down and out of it.
Look with this bomb as well. They're still moving back towards Banana, but well played by Tainted Minds, not giving up on this B site. Still 2 members there, so they will have a good hold against this push.
And Casa, in the meantime, still making his way through, finds the kill. The site is clear. Maybe now the B guys will just come back.
Yeah, there we go, rotating back. A call is made that A site is completely clear, cleared all the corners, so they're just going to go back. No point risking a push on a B this late in the round. And they're going to get this bomb now.
Now Summer's still up Banana. We want to see what he's going to be able to do here because he's going to go on the hunt and try and take these weapons away from the last 2 remaining Tainted Minds players. And he is going full sneaky with it as well.
I wonder if he's going to wait for teammates to push through CT before he gets aggressive onto him. It does look like that's what's going to happen. Casa, as well as his teammate Kays, look like they're aiming up for an arch push.
This is such smart play. Well coordinated, leaving one on the bomb site, checking around everywhere. It's pretty obvious that they will go stay towards B because someone's been hanging around there all the time and he's checking every single angle now. Let's make sure he checks flower pots though. I want to see them, yeah, he looks straight up for it because it has been a spot that they've tried to use before. Offnu sees him out though, spots his gun before he sees him. The rest of the Flash Gaming guys do start to make their way into the ruins, coming around the side there, but Offnu might be able to stay alive now, touch and go. And Tainted Minds will save the weapons.
Yeah, do manage to keep their hands on that rifle, despite a coordinated push by Flash Gaming, weren't able to find those hiding spots. And Tainted Minds take a timeout. Now they're feeling they're too far behind, 4 rounds gone their other way now.
So he took the first shot, doesn't get it, just goes in for the second, yeah, casual. No problem.
As well.
Yeah.
Fancy the second. One wasn't enough.
He's thinking maybe they're doing a boost through the smoke or something. Just go for it. Why not? Tainted Minds with the tactical timeout though, and rightly so. They need to keep getting these timeouts in because this is not looking good for them. We said they needed to start off strong on their CT side here on Inferno to have a really good chance to kind of build that kind of confidence again, pick themselves up and fight back against Flash Gaming. Instead, they picked up 2 rounds, and then Flash Gaming said, we're just going to force up till we win. And now we're seeing 6 in a row. Once again, Tainted Minds will come in with the buy, but it's not going to be a huge buy. Yam won't have an AWP. They're just relying on the 2 saved guns and building up a bit of utility, though. So this could be the changing factor here. But I need to see something special come out of Tainted Minds.
Still aggressive play with K's middle with this AWP. Likes to push early on. Yam, of course, not there to meet him this time. No AWP in his hand. Will play towards that arch position instead. And the bomb still just lurking around the mid area. Getting
Our Flash Gaming are going to be very comfortable so far. They build up a nice bank. They're keeping lots of players alive on the rounds. They have no problem taking the risks. Interestingly enough, Tainted Minds, they've started to push a little bit down Banana. Apox put himself in a good position. And they know that Flash Gaming like to do the rotate and keep going up towards B, then coming back down. But are they going to check it all out? Oh, and he does get checked, but he doesn't look around the corner properly. Apox finds the first kill, but Attacker's able to instantly reply. And someone's probably looking at that situation like, I knew he was there, I checked it, but I didn't expect him to be there. So I instantly rotated away, and then I got paid the price for it. Lovey, though, comes through the smoke, deals the damage onto Yam, who only had a FAMAS in hand. He instantly goes down. And now we're looking at a situation where Zuzi's got to hold strong with Chuch in pit. This could be really good, though, for the Tainted Minds team. They've got a very limited buy here. Attackers looking to come for apartments. It's 2 versus 3. And these guys are in a really strong hold now. Chuch has had to move around a little bit, but Zuzi finds the kill onto Kays. Nicely done by Chuch. Attacker goes down, and this should be a glimmer of hope now for Tainted Minds.
Yeah, well played by Tainted Minds. Able to grab an AWP as well as 2 AKs as well after the round ending. So they'll have a strong economy going in this round. Not a lot of rebuys required, but still Flash Gaming with that wealth of money on the other side. AKs across the board, full utility, nothing to worry about.
Yeah, money is not dire, but interestingly enough, they don't give Kays the AWP. They're going to stick him on just having the AKs, while Tainted Minds, obviously, they picked up the AWP from Kays, so Yam's going to be having that in his hands now. And Yam's actually going towards Banana, which they haven't seen just yet, so he's mixing it up. And this could be interesting because we know what Flashlight's try and do here.
Yeah, I do like to see that out of Yam, mixing up his positionings, making sure he's not going to be caught unawares, where he's always in the same position, but a push coming towards A from Flash.
Oh, Lovey doesn't check it out. Does manage to stay alive. Wakasa helps him out there, but Ofnu and Zuzi picking up the frags across the board. A lot of damage done to Ofnu, but the advantage massively sits now with the Tainted Minds. He's going to pick up the bomb. Attacker's going to come around. He's looking for an opening. He knows one of them's going to be low.
Could sneak his way over through Arch here if he's able to catch the low HP Ofnu to his right. Doesn't look like he's going to check it though, and Ofnu does get that kill. 3 kills now into the round.
Yeah, Ofnu playing it strong, playing it solo here on Arch. Summer doesn't have much health to work with either, and he's got to be careful because they're going to come around quad side as well.
Yeah, with that bomb down this round, looking out of reach for Flash Gaming, and there we go. Yam finishes it off with an AWP kill. Means he'll be able to take that into the next round. I wonder if Kaze is going to opt to buy one. No, like we said, still money over towards this Flash squad. The 13k most likely going to be put into drops though.
Yeah, this is where it starts to get a little bit low on the money side for Flash. Drops coming in. They want to make sure they can get maximum utility going into these rounds. They're opting for just all AKs across the board here. Yeah,
Cast actually dropped everyone. Just sharing the wealth. Not scared to spend it.
Make it
Gives
rain.
everyone an AK, which means everyone can have full utility as well.
Yeah, best decision there that Flash can make. And we saw this on Overpass where Tainted might start to rack up a few more rounds. Can they do even more now? They need to come away with a massive lead. They need to go into the next half with the advantage here. But Summer, he's come out strong straight away, takes down B.O.O.T, and now puts it into a 5 versus 4. And once again, Banana is under control of Flash Gaming. And guess why? Yam didn't play the AWP there this time.
Yeah, when Flash get the entry, they seem to get way more control of the round because of how they like to play with the fakes. If they're able to get the first kill, that means the CTs are way more spread out, which means they doubt each other a lot more. So when they fake one site, they're a lot more likely to just rotate everyone on the call of the utilities, etc. coming in.
And Sedentary comes out from Tainted Minds. They look to try and gain a bit more control here. Offno's pushing out. He is backed up by Yam though.
Nice shot by Lovey as well. Yam does get an AWP shot, but Lovey keeps it up. 4v3 now for Flash Gaming.
Oh, the timing nicely done by Yam. He read him like a book. He drops the incendiary down to give him some backup. Zuzi's come all the way around as well. But will Flash continue to push for it? Because now they know it's all completely split up.
Look at this CT flank though from Kaze. Has been undetected all the way through CT spawn. We'll be able to catch this Ruins player off guard, and there we go. Down goes Zuzi. That leaves one player on the B site. Flash Gaming can swarm now.
What can Yam do here? He's pushed up against the wall, and exactly that finds the first kill. He's going to be burnt alive, drops the smoke down in time, but Attacker's on top of him, instantly able to reply straight onto the kill to Chuch, and that is going to be the reset. Tainted Minds will fall down, and they have a really rough choice and rough decision to make here.
Yam does all he can. 3 kills in that round with the AWP, but it is not enough. Flash Gaming plays well, gets the entry, closes off that site with a smoke, allows them to push it just onto the solo. Yam, like I said, does get a kill, but it's just can't be good enough when it's all swarming you.
No, he needed that heroic play as well.
Yeah.
Like they were all coming around him at once. He'd been doing the hold on his own, but it's a really difficult situation for him. And now Tainted Minds are back on the pistols. We see a few P250s in play. The rest have just got USPs. And Kaze, actually, that's a shot you don't often see him miss.
Yeah, took a little step there, I think, put his accuracy up a little bit, making that AWP shot miss, but hopefully...
Yeah, well.
nothing there, Jim. Nothing there. Just the AWP shot miss, man. AWP shot miss.
Oh, I love having Sam to cast with.
Compose yourself.
Killing it. B.O.O.T will go down. I thought he was going to try and be sneaky, but he does decide to push out, and they were ready and waiting for him. Kaze is just looking. He's like, are they going to do a boost? He really wants to find one of these boosts, doesn't he? He wants to go for something like that. Ooh. Zuzi in a very good spot there, but now Carson knows exactly where he is. He could have waited that out a little bit longer. But he will just get traded out. Doesn't even have a chance of grabbing the gun. Yam only with a USP, and he's being hunted down. Summer, once again, Summer pretty much just runs around the map. Not just as a lurker, but just, I'll have map control wherever, and I'll basically put the fear into my opponents.
Yeah, you see it a lot from this Flash Gaming side. They're not really scared to split up a lot, especially if they know they're going against a weaker buy. You see them just split off in ones, keeping someone with the bomb at least, but then just doing what they want across the map.
And we're very used to seeing that normally when this comes into play, the teams are scared of these forced-up pistols because they don't want to go head-to-heads with them. They're worried about losing their weaponry. Flash Gaming do the exact opposite.
And again, a pretty weak buy from this Tainted Mind squad, but better than we have seen them. Only just one for mass this time, haven't got a scrimp on the utility, so at least they can stop a push if it comes in. And they've gone for a bit heavier of a B presence here, 3 towards B.
Now Yam is so lucky that he did just manage to walk away with his life there, because he's on 17 health, he had no armor, didn't even get to use any of his utility just yet. He took the shot, missed it, they came pushing him, but Summer has gone down in the meantime, and that's a big kill going up for the Tainted Mind squad here. Now they've got to capitalize on it.
Yeah, Flash Gaming still with his A presence now. Lovey does go down as well. APOC managed to get him, I believe that was through the smoke. And now falling back with that bomb, starting to second guess themselves, maybe going towards B.
Cage is looking to do some more damage through the smoke. I think he feels secure behind the smoke, so he just literally just spams through like, yep, I'm going to do it, I'm going to make it happen. But the rest of them are now starting to make their way towards the B bomb site. They're going very slow though, not making too much noise just yet. The first flash goes over, they're going to start to push. It's Ofnu all alone. The rotation's only just coming in, so if Flash Gaming go fast, this could be really destructive here for the Tainted Minds team. Ofnu's got to hold strong, he's got to be able to get himself a couple of kills. That's exactly what you needed to see, and the rest of his team just aren't coming to backing him up. Kaze finally gets in with a kill, nearly gets the second. Yam's there on 17 health. Just needs to tag him up in any way as APOC comes round, takes down both of them. The flank coming round to close out that round, and that puts a 5th round on the board for Tainted Minds. What else have they got in the tank?
Yeah, well played by Tainted Minds there, having only one person on that side managed to stay hold enough for his teammates to come in from that CT rotate, allows him to win that round. Flash Gaming still with a 3-round lead, but a lot better play coming out from Tainted Minds.
Oh, and Kaze is having to opt for the CZ. The rest of them have got AKs. So Flash a little bit on the back foot here. Still a respectable buy, something they can work with. The triple setup coming towards Banana once again. Yama's not going to be the front man though. It's going to be APOC this time around. He stands in the flames to push through a little bit. Just wait for it. Lovey doubles up with the spray down. And now Yam's all alone on this B bomb site. No Flash has gone out just yet. Does get a kill. Flash drops down the Molotov straight away. Comes in with a no-scope. Oh, and again! Yam! Can he do any more? He's got a couple more players waiting for it. Yam going absolutely ham now. Found himself 4 kills. Only Caster remains. He knows where the shots are coming from. Gonna drop the Flash out. And this is what we wanted to see from him. This is where he can be the game changer. 4 huge kills. And he's completely shut down Flash Gaming on B.
Yeah, sick play from Yam, the solo Terry defense there with that up. 4 kills into the round. Still the chance of the ace completely shuts down that Flash push, especially when this is the economy breaker. Now they're not going to have money going in the next round. Carcer left all alone wondering what just happened to his team.
Carcer still believes he can win it though. Still believes he can do it. Good thing from Yam though, he didn't hunt, he didn't go for it, he didn't say I'm just going to go and take the ace. We haven't seen an ace just yet either.
No, I don't think we have. Just 4Ks. Quite a lot of 4Ks.
A lot of 4Ks, yeah. Let's see if Yam can maybe bring up the first one as Carcer begins to edge his way in. Ooh. We can see it through the X-ray, takes the shot, can't find the kill just yet. Carcer finds it onto Zuzi, and actually, Chucha's got to be careful, doesn't want to go too far into it. Carcer is confidently spraying down here.
Nice. Back for the op. Yam wants this.
He doesn't know what he wants.
So bad, and he does get it with the rifle. 5 kills for Yam, gets the ace, and that's
it's the first time we've seen Yam smile or move some sort of emotion. There we go. This is what we needed. We needed Yam to go ham for him to bring it up, and this is beautiful. Gets the first one. Molly goes down straight away with the no-scope, and this is just ridiculous. Look at how that comes into play, and then finally, one more. He waits for Attacker to come round. He is blinded completely. And then Yam just does it again through the smoke, using the bullet traces, and waits for Caster that whole time to come in with a 5th kill a little bit later on.
Yeah, beautifully played by Yam, ducking in and out of vision behind that smoke, knowing how much damage that AWP does. Of course, 1-hit kill as opposed to that rifle spraying through. Just follows the traces, sprays where you can see, gets 5 kills in the round.
Nice nade coming out there from Chutz. Lots of damage as Flash Gaming look to go for an old school apartments push. Everyone's running out there for the last round of the half here. Chutz finds the first one. They jump straight on top of him. Zuzi trying to tap away, but Summers is having none of it. Comes round, rips his head off. The A bomb site secure, and that triple setup at B. Maybe a very costly mistake here this time around as Tainted Minds have fully taken advantage of it.
All left on the retake now. Little boost into mini pit, see if they can get anything over the top of the smoke, which A.P.O.K does. Evens it up now, 3v3, and Lovey and Attacker are both low in this round.
Yeah, Lovey's got to be really careful. He's the man who's got an AK. If Attacker was anywhere near, he'd ideally want to try and give it to him. Summer goes for the poke out, though. Does the damage as well. They're going to know exactly where he is, but he finds Ofnu's head. Ofnu walks straight into it. Summer, this is ridiculous. How is this possible as Attacker picks up the final kill and Tainted Minds fall apart to lose the first half 9-6?
Again, another round you think is too far gone that Summer pulls out of nowhere. 2 kills and the assist onto that final kill gets them that round at 9-6 half now going into this second map of a best of 3.
Summer just makes it rain.
Once again, fancy one. Summer, as you all know him, proving again how great he is individually at this game.
Going into the second half though, Tainted Minds, they've got a bit of a better battle on their hands here, right? So CT side didn't start off too well for them, but this isn't down and out yet. 6 rounds is at least respectable enough to mount a good comeback. But I'm just so worried for them because of how good Flash Gaming are on their CT side. That's their confident positioning.
Yeah, definitely. At least they've got some rounds on the board now, so we don't have to say, oh, it's a must-win pistol round. Obviously, even if they lose the pistol, it's still definitely a game to be played. But 6 rounds going into this CT side, as you said, from Flash Gaming, their known side, known how strong they are. There's crisp rotations usually, so it's going to be a difficult second half for Tainted Minds.
And the crazy thing here is that Tainted Minds, they managed to get the 6 rounds on the board. They've had a much better half than what we've seen from them so far. But that comes down to Yam actually managing to hit the shots finally with his AWP. Like, stuff was going his way. Even ignoring that 5k that he got in the end, getting the ace, which was phenomenal play, he was still playing solidly up until that point. So he needs to continue this through into this next half. But Flash Gaming, they are monstrous when it comes to the CT side. Tainted Minds are going to have to go next level. And I like this already, seeing A.P.O.K with the molly and 2 flashes. Maybe we're seeing a straight B push here coming out from Tainted Minds.
It does look like it's going to go that way. Just spreading out at the start, make sure there's no aggressive CT pushes coming in. That molly does get thrown towards B, trying to clear out that car position. They're still towards lower mid at the moment, though, just getting some information.
And look at Lovey. He can hear the noise. He can hear what's going on at middle. He's going to sneak down to put himself in a really nice position as the rest of Tainted Minds now are working their way up into apartments. Looking to take some control here at A, and they're running straight into it. Ofnu, he is not feared by any of this. Summer's getting the first kill and a second as well. Kaze and Castle, one apiece. This is just absolute destruction. 4 people left alive for Flash, and the pistol round goes their way.
Yeah, the Australian squad completely demolished by Summer and friends there on that pistol round, peeking from each corner. And like I said, individual battles once again, just headshot after headshot. Summer just doing everything in this game, whether it's a clutch or an entry, a pistol round, he can do it all.
Flash Gaming starting off strong, only 1 rifle up on Summer. Everyone else has got the SMGs. They're going to build that money, build that bank for their CT side. Tainted Minds, on the other hand, though, they've gone for a couple of Deagles, a P250, and a couple of CZs. 4 players with armor as well. 3 of them with head armor there. And this could be the interesting decision making, because if they play it slow, open it up, find out where Flash are, then they've got a good chance to push into this.
Yeah, Flash playing this nice and slow, though, knowing that they're going to be on that weak buy, of course. CZs, Deagles, etc. Don't want to get up close. Just keeping their distance, waiting for them to push into them.
Yeah, Lovey waiting in apartments. He can hear and knows that they're going to be falling back a little bit now. A.P.O.K's made his way up the top of Banana with Yam and Zuzi. And the good thing here is Flash, they're just not poking out. They're not overextending at any step here.
You see this bomb over towards that B site. Currently 2 members from Flash Gaming ready to defend. And Carter's being called on the rotate as well as another member. So there's actually going to end up being 4 members of Flash Gaming towards this B site. If Tainted Minds decide to go for this push, it's going to be straight into a stack.
And Lovey is working his way around to get behind him at this stage as well. They're going to completely lock him in.
Yeah, perfect information play again from Lovey. Securing the backside of the site, can tell you mates, that all B, definitely everyone rotate, allowing them to be in the best possible position for this push.
Now, Summer will go down after getting one, so he gives up his M4. And this is where it's a little bit scary, because that M4 could be a real damage maker here. And it's in the hands of Zuzi. You can't underestimate it. But Lovey, Caster, they're coming up huge. Lovey's pushing around. Offlu's trying to fire back against him, but they're able to do absolutely nothing. 4 alive again for Flash Gaming. They'll be able to grab that M4 back. The defuse comes in. And that's going to be the 11th round for Flash Gaming.
Yeah, like I said, that information play from Lovey allows them to have a clean retake of that B site, knowing exactly what's coming. All the members of Flash Gaming there, ready to deal with it, enter the site just after the bomb's planted to get the defuse easily.
P250 instantly bought up on APOC. Everyone else is going to rock the locks. Nope. Judge is going to come in there. He's going to buy himself a P250 as well. We're going for more P250s. And one grenade.
Yeah, just very small investment into this round, and I'm going to have to play for the gun round in the following one.
What I want to see, though, is them actually work something here, then. I don't just want to see the nade thrown up just randomly. Because one nade isn't going to get you a good amount of damage or a good kill. Yeah, you need the double nades to go up there and hit someone at the same time. It needs to be like a tactical decision on it. And here we go. Summer's just going to push down. Now, if he can just spray them all down, well, he's actually not going to get the chance for it. Caster's able to try and reply. Picks up 3 of them, but there's actually 2 weapons now given away to Tainted Minds as they rush onto the B bomb site. And this is a really good chance for them now.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be able to get onto it. All the remaining members of Flash are coming from that B side. So they're going to retake together. That Flash comes over. Unfortunately, Flash's teammates as well. Doesn't allow him to push just yet. The utility comes down. APOC is removed from the round. Chutch is all that's left. And Kaze deals with him as well. Another solid retake by Flash Gaming.
That's the 12th. And K's got that last one through the smoke. They were unable to do anything. I bet he thought he had a chance there as well, having that M4 in his hand.
Definitely, but nothing to be found. Once again, we see crisp rotation, solid team play from this Chinese squad. And again, a 6-round deficit, something we're seeing also similar of Flash Gaming's opponents. Huge round deficits being put on them from early, big individual plays.
(12-6), a 6-round lead here for Flash Gaming. Summer's up on the AWP. We're going to see only AKs for Tainted Minds. Getting that bomb down, though, is managed to make sure that they can get a huge amount of utility. And Summer went for the push, but then decided, nope, not going to do it, not going to have it. And it's interesting enough that Kaze and Summer have swapped round. They've given Summer the AWP, said he can go for the aggressive peeks for it, and he just spammed them. Oh, he got the double through the spam. Zuzi's down on 14 health, APOC on 46. What?
Collateral through the wall, that will definitely tilt you if you were to take it.
You just stand there and he's like, how? I've done nothing. I've not even got up close on Banana.
He just knows. He's too good.
Fantastic start for Flash Gaming. And Summer's probably not even aware of what he's done at this stage either. He's got no idea.
Will definitely weaken up this Australian side, though, as they go for this push. Kaza as well here with the M4. Drops back after removing the incendiary, and he does burn Yam like a crisp. He's now a jacket Yam. Get him at Yam potato, you know what I mean? See?
Yes.
I like that one, isn't it?
This is why we keep you around, Sam. This is exactly why. Actually, Tainted Minds are starting to force their way onto this bomb site, though, in the meantime. It may have started off badly for him, but APOC finds Kaze through the smoke. Spamming through, spraying away. The bomb will go down. Now it's up to Summer and Caster to find their way back into this. Couple of players low, but are they instantly deciding that we actually go for the save here? And that might be the best decision. They don't want to give Tainted Minds too much.
Yeah, definitely with that all in hand of Summer as well. He's going to want to keep a hold of it. Caster already dropped no, so he's going to be the sole remaining member of Flash Gaming, trying to take this AWP into the next round.
Oh, Summer, you got to be careful. APOC's around the corner. Won't be able to save it, so that's a lot of damage done. And they do manage to pick up that AWP as well, so Chutch has grabbed the AWP. They saved 3 members alive as well. And Flash Gaming have nothing. And now they've got a decision to make on their hands whether they're going to buy into this or not. No, they'll struggle to do the drops even.
Yeah, Lovey looking like they're just going to opt to dropping a bunch of CZs. Oh, actually, and an AWP purchased on the case. A strange buy. And an M4. Okay, so they are just going to force into this round now. They've decided to go with those CZs, the AWP, and the rifle. Going to try and get some big plays.
We should have known better to predict. Well, you see, we should have known better than to predict what Flash are going to do. Just force up, get 2 random weapons, and then everyone else has CZ. Yeah, let's make it happen.
Yeah, that where is that? Okay, M4 is in the hands of Attacker. Wondering where that gone. Some actually ran back after the start of the round to get armor, deciding, like, oh, we're forcing? Okay, I'll force too. I guess we're playing. Yeah, let's do it.
Decision making, last minute, works every time.
Tainted Minds over towards this B side of the map. Cast with just a CZ in hand, hoping to defend it, but Case is behind him with that AWP over towards Coils.
No, Yam, they know exactly where he is now. K's moving around his position there. Smokes go down, flashes come over the top. K's going to have to move out of position. He goes down instantly. He was caught off guard. Carcer knows exactly what's going on. He's going to come all the way around Ruins by the looks of it. Or he's going to wait for his teammates. They're going to get the boost. The boost is being called for. This could be nice. Damage can be done. 4 versus 4. Attacker's going to have to be the point man here for him to give him a chance to help him fight into this bomb site. The sprays are coming out.
Attacker already losing some HP into this round, trying to spray through that wall, get some damage done on the Tainted Minds, but the utility coming in, going to delay them even further, and no kit on this CT side means they're about to run out of time.
Yeah, time is ticking away. Every second is precious. No one with a kit. And they're just going to have to wait and go for the exits. That's all they can hope for here. And they're all stacking up to a similar position. Attacker comes up with 1, but Chutch is spraying them all down. Lovey will walk away with a weapon there at least. And he continues to push forward and finds the kill onto Zeus, which means only Yam survives and Tainted Minds have to rebuy so much.
I thought Lovey was going to get caught off guard there, but does manage to get that frag with the CZ, forcing another rebuy out of Tainted Minds. They have got the money to do it, but still an unnecessary advantage given away by Tainted Minds.
Somehow, some way, Flash find it. They always make it happen.
They always make a force buy happen.
Yeah.
Well, they do love a force buy.
1 Deagle up on K's. Couple of M4s in there. Up on Casa. Lovey with his AK-47. Yam gets baited out for the shot. Comes out with a nade as well, but does absolutely nothing. Utility being now wasted from Tainted Minds as Flash Gaming have perfectly utilized their position.
Boosts are hard.
Let's just keep watching
Some are
it.
sick of clicking heads, not so good at jumping. There we go. He's up there. He's ready. The turret is in position. Some are being placed up on that B hold over on plant pots.
That's actually the perfect name for him as well, the turret. That is spot on.
Put him down, let him shoot, let him win the round.
The armored turret, that is Summer.
Slow push as well from Yam, AWP in hand. Going to see if he can get any entry over towards B, but the way these CTs are positioned, he's going to have to push deep into the site if he hopes to get a kill.
And it seems like everyone from Tainted Minds is now gathering towards the B bomb site. No one else rotating over from A yet for Flash. But I'm sure as soon as these mollies go over, we'll begin to see the rotation coming. And actually, the rotation's already coming, and the molly goes over. The smokes have gone down. This is going to be up to Summer to see what he can do here. Summer comes in and finds himself 2 kills. Once again, the turret destroys them all.
Yeah, once again, Summer proving huge in this play, and the CT hold. Still, all that rotates did come in time, so they're all around the site before Tainted Minds can get the bomb down.
And Caster just sneaking around at the back of the site, finding himself 1 kill. Yam's all alone now, managing to just somehow stay alive for a little bit, but Lovey will close it out. And the 13th round goes on the board for Flash, and the force up does work. They grab themselves the AWP, and they've got 2 AKs.
Yeah, once again, Summer is key in that round. Like you said, posted up on that plant pot position, gets 2, falls back, allows his teammates to rotate in time. Another swift retake from Flash, and they didn't even get the bomb down, Tainted Minds. They don't even get that extra money.
And Summer is also now up on 22 for 14.
Yeah, unbelievable individual performances. We've seen some Summer this entire tournament just going off.
On Flash Gaming, they narrowly lost out on this map to TyLoo earlier today. Now bouncing back to try and claim 2nd position. What can Tainted Minds do to force it to a 3rd map? Because Tainted Minds are fighting with everything they've got right now, but they just don't seem to have enough in them as of yet.
An execute coming out from Tainted Minds though, over towards this A site. The wall of smokes has been dropped. Another towards Arch. Kaza is going to drop all the way back to Library. Wait for his teammates to group up and then try and push again together.
Nicely done by Lovey. Zeus walks straight into it. APOC and Yam do reply though. Yam's going to drop the pop flash in. Kaze is trying to fire off with the AWP, but Yam plays it beautifully. Oh, and Ofnu, nicely done to Summer. Summer doesn't even decide to check it. Caster's all alone now, and we're going to see the instant reset come in unless Caster can come up with something phenomenal, but 5 health left. He's going to have to run away and save.
Hoping to save this rifle into the next round. A nice execute by Tainted Minds there. You saw all the smokes come into play, blocking off all the major choke points, allows them to get onto the site and have to take advantageous fights with Flash Gaming, where usually we see Flash always in a good position, crisp with those rotates. This time, Tainted Minds catches them off guard.
No, they're not going to make it to Caster just in time. He can hear what's going on, but he should be able to just stay alive there.
Ooh, just
wow.
about. Just about. Too close for comfort there, but as you said, does manage to hold on to that rifle, but still, money's in a bad position for Flash Gaming. Would be better if they just saved, but nah, why would they?
No, of
course at this point, you can't even really blame them. It works so much, you might as well go for it.
Maybe this is the thing, yeah. The reason these guys force all the time is because it does work for them. So they're like, ah, this is the way we should play. It's like, realistically, it's not the best.
Let's see what they can pull off these individual performances. Once again, Yam just about misses that opener with the AWP. Allows them to fall back on the site, but a heavy B presence early on this round.
Yeah, Yam's going up so fast there, trying to make it happen. Summer, oh my god, once again, now got himself an M4. This is where he's so dangerous. They're trying to follow the bullets through the trace, and he's still pushing forward. How is this even possible? Summer just rushes through, finds a kill onto Yam, and he gets another one. APOC goes down. Ofnu does reply, but it's almost too little too late. Kaze finds the kill onto Chuch, and Ofnu is now all alone in a 1 versus 3.
It works again. Another force by another outrageous play by Summer. Sprays an entire clip through the smoke. They were thinking he must have fallen back now. Surely. Yeah. He sneaks all the way through the smoke and gets a 3rd kill before being put down.
How do you deal with that confidence of Summer? I've not actually seen another player that's that confident.
Yeah, that is insane as well. And he didn't even have one of the weapons in that round. He started with the CZ. It's not even like they're putting all their resources into him. Just a CZ in the round. Picks up his own gun after the first fight. Pushes through a smoke. Unbelievable play again from Summer. 25 frags.
He is popping off, and he is the reason why his team are going to come potentially take this 2nd place in Group B. They're up 14-9 now. Tainted Minds, they're the ones now having to force it up. CZ, P250, 2 umps on 1 AK. Bit of utility to work with, while Flash, actually Lovey's even still sticking with a Mag 7 here. This is quite an interesting mixed buy between both teams.
No damage dealt quite yet on either side, but here we go. Tainted Minds looking like a similar execute which they did earlier. That wall of smoke's going up over towards A, blocking off all the major choke points, allowing them to push Arch together.
Oh, and Kaze is ready for it this time. He's taken the fight to him. He's found himself a 3rd kill. Beautifully done from Kaze. But APOC and Ofnu, they're able to reply. It's a 2 versus 2 now. They're not down and out of it yet. The flash comes out, and that's beautiful from Ofnu. 7 health, but he makes it work. Summer's able to reply. Grabs himself an AK, but he now has the bomb to work with as well. It's a 1v1. APOC's coming round from Arch side. He's only got a P250 in his hand. Summer's ready for it, but APOC, he does it. He saves Tainted Minds, and that's such a crucial win.
Yeah, anyone else you would have wanted in that clutch. Summer, of course, playing out of his mind, but just about gets caught off guard with the timing. Look like it's going to be another force buy. Of course, yeah, there it is. Another force buy of Flash Gaming. 2 rounds away now from winning this game, 14-10. Tainted Minds, when they're going for this A execute, when they throw all this smoke, you can see it's working from them. They're able to pull off something. They need to keep doing that. They can't go for the individual challenges they were doing at the start of this game. When they throw these smokes, throw the mollies, push together, then they can start winning rounds.
Okay, he's AWP in hand. Is he going to go for the peek here? He looks to try and tag up Yam, but can't find the kill. And now this is going to send the signals to Tainted Minds that actually Flash Gaming have got weapons in their hands, and Kaze is up on that AWP as Summer's pushed all the way around behind sandbags. He's actually flashed out, but so is APOC. He comes out running and spraying with that CZ, finds the 1st kill, looks to make a 2nd, but Zuzi's on top of it. Mac 10 in hand. Caster looking through the smoke, trying to use it to his advantage. Not going to fall back into the site just yet, and he's getting a rotation over from his teammate.
Summer's ADR must be outrageous this game. I don't think there's been a single round he's gone down without getting a kill. Every every time. He is so consistent. A minimum of 1 kill. Sometimes just gets 4, wins you the round, never mind. With a CZ, pushing through smokes. But now, 4v4. Weaponry definitely on the sides of Tainted Minds.
Lovey pushes out on apartments, gives Chutch a kill. That puts the advantage back in Tainted Minds' hands as they look to go and take this A bomb site. They're continuing to push for apartments. They might just all go for apartments at this stage, which means that Attacker with the CZ, he's going to be blissfully unaware as he continues to push round. But he actually sneaks round and gets Yam!
Oh, on a second as well. Somehow catches Ofnu off guard. Should have been fully aware of that boiler push. Now a 2v1, but both of these Tainted members are low.
And Kaze is the only one left alive. Zuzi has no idea that he's here either.
He's pushed the smoke. He's on the site. He's on the site and the bomb is not aware. He has been told the site is clear. He's going to be able to catch this bomb plant off guard. And the last player is low as well.
1 bullet, that's all he needed. Now no Zuzi's got 22 health and it's not going to happen.
Oh my god.
Time
this
goes down.
From Kaze is outrageous.
And he kills him after the time. 15th round match point. Flash Kaze, the brain. IQ level over 9,000.
That was the perfect play from Kaze. Playing it within a millimeter. Perfect timing. Sneaks through the smoke after the call. The site is clear. Hides behind that box. Kills the plant and then just dances long enough to end the round. And even kills him so he gets 0 money into this must-win round.
Do you know what? I love how calm he was as well. Not a single panicked moment there. Dancing around, waiting for the timer to go. Flash, they make it happen. They're on match point. This could be game over for Tainted Minds, and Flash will be going through to the playoffs tomorrow. Tainted Minds' dreams could be over here as they've only got pistols to play with on the last round, potentially.
Yeah, cold-blooded killers on this Flash Gaming side. As you can see, always ready to pull off a sneaky play, always ready to do something against the ordinary. But here we go, this A execute, we've seen a lot from Tainted Minds. It's been working quite a lot, but maybe they're just faking it. Yeah, they're throwing those smokes and then pulling back a little bit, trying to cause an over-rotate.
A.O.T, P250 in hand. He's got a flash and a smoke. Jumps up. As actually gets spotted out there. Summers going to run out spraying. Doesn't get taken down by Yam. And that's probably the first round we've seen where Summers gone down without getting a kill. Zuzi's found Attacker as well. And things are starting to look good here for the Tainted Minds side.
Suddenly with some openers with this lower weaponry does get him into this round. But Kaze with another entry. Oh my god, 2 kills over towards Arch. Brings that deficit right back down. Now only 3v3.
Yeah, he doesn't care if the pressure's put on him. He knows what he's got to do. He understands his position and his job. As often he goes to the plant, was worried about being pushed out here. Won't even get the plant down now. Akasa trying to tap away. A.O.T on 7 health. This could be it for Tainted Minds. Yam just caught off in a bad position. Kasa closes it out with the triple. And that's going to be 16-10. Flash Gaming going through in 2nd place. Making it through in the losers final. And Tainted Minds, another Australian team here, going home.
And once again, an amazing individual play from Kasa. Even at the end of that game, you saw just being a nuisance, stopping the bomb plant.